Hi everyone, welcome to my second video for the month of March. I can't believe how fast 2023 is already going. If you are watching my video for the first time, my name is Adrienne and I am a former teacher turned homeschool mom who loves to share tips for other homeschooling moms. I love to share ways to live toxin free, and I just really feel like that is the best gift that we can give our kids. So this week's video, I'm going to talk about St. Patrick's Day because we're in March and it's coming. So St. Patrick's Day, when I looked it up, it was surprising. I knew it was an Irish kind of theme, but I didn't know that it was originally celebrated as a religious feast, and they actually had a service in Ireland. So I thought it'd be fun to kind of dive a little deeper into that for your homeschooling. You could maybe even get into like Irish history. You could learn about Ireland, like the different foods that they eat, their culture, maybe some fun facts. There's tons of resources online, obviously. I will drop a link in the description or the comments of something that I found that was super cool about, it just goes through the different things that I just said for different countries. It's National Geographic Kids, and it was pretty cool, different resources and things that they had on there. So I'll drop that in there. Check that out if you're interested. I also thought it would be fun to learn like the river dance because that is an Irish thing. I thought maybe you could show some videos and try it for some laughs. Maybe you've got some dancers in the family. I am not a dancer, but I like to dance with my kids anyway. So I thought that would be fun to incorporate as you were learning about Ireland. Another idea that I found was to have an Everything Green Day where incorporate green as much as you can into the day. Maybe you have them do school on green paper. Maybe you put some green dye in their food and all the food that they're eating is green. Maybe you read every book that you read that day has a green cover. I think you could really have fun with this. Of course, you could make like green jello and all the crazy things green. You could go on like a scavenger hunt and find things that are green. Maybe if your kids are good with the camera, I know my 5-year-old knows how to take pictures by swiping on my iPhone. If you have kids that are savvy with that, or maybe they have their own camera, they could take pictures of things that are green and just have fun with it. Like I mentioned in my last video, Teachers Pay Teachers has a ton of resources on St. Patrick's Day and Ireland. They had different Irish files. They had area and perimeter that was March and Ireland themed. They had Irish rhyming songs, fun facts. There was an Irish potato recipe that looked interesting. So just anything that you can do to bring understanding to your kids about the holiday and just Ireland or anything like that, I think would be beneficial for them. And I always try to bring a little bit of history into what we are doing so that it's not like we're just going through the motions, that they're actually having an understanding of why we're doing what we're doing, right? It's always good when you can bring some kind of reasoning skills in. I'm really interested to dig a little deeper. Just researching for this video, I just kind of skimmed the surface, but I'm excited to dive in a little deeper with my kids as we explore Ireland and some of the traditions that they have and some of the things that they celebrate. I hope that video gave you some value and maybe some ideas that you can try with your own kids.